How do the most successful individuals in the world accomplish their goals? I mean, everyone works hard or has the potential to work hard. So what is one of the several factors that separates them from everyone else? I believe it's fear. Dr. Blanton says fear is the most subtle and destructive of all human diseases. All of us in this room have experienced fear at some point in our life. Whether it's fear of taking a test, fear of rejection, fear of failing, fear of embarrassment, or fear of doing something you have always wanted to do. We limit our actions because we are scared. Sure, there are very confident individuals who claim they're not scared of anything, but I believe everyone has a fear, no exceptions. I have many fears, one of which is public speaking. I dreaded the days up to this talk because I was scared to talk in front of everyone. But when I started writing it, I asked myself, what should I really be scared of? Mind you, while I was still extremely nervous, that question made me think, what should I really be scared of? When you think about it, there is nothing to be scared of. A lot of times in life, we sell ourselves short. We sell ourselves short physically, and we sell ourselves short mentally. We sell ourselves short, and it sets us in complacency. You know, we sit where we're comfortable, and this is because we're scared to exceed that limit. We get the grades we need to get, for example, and just go along in our own steady pace. Because we're scared. Not only are we scared, we're comfortable, we're chilling. How many have said to yourself, I don't need to do more, I finished this homework. I don't need to study for the test next week, I'll just do it the night before. The project due in a month, I'll wait a day before to stress about it. I'm chilling right now, I don't need to do more. I finished the homework, I don't need to work on the next one. I'll watch Netflix for the whole day, or maybe just go on Twitter or Facebook. Doing that is selling yourself short. Even if the task is small, it attributes to every other thing you do in your life. If you wake up and you're too lazy to even brush your teeth, how does that impact the bigger picture? Any excuse we give ourselves to why we can't do something is just that, an excuse. And fear contributes greatly to that. We are our own worst enemy. I hate fear. It has personally stopped me from doing a lot. It just sort of paralyzes you. You know, it just kind of freezes you from doing the things you always want to do. Now, I always understood that fear can stop me from achieving your goals, but never actually did anything about it. I'm sure many of you have been in the same situation as well. But when I really think about it, what is the actual benefit of allowing fear to hinder you from achieving your goals and dreams? Sure, it comforts us for seconds and sets up excuses for us, but what benefit do we get from it? When you seriously think about it and question yourself of the good you get from letting fear control you, like seriously thinking about it, not just hearing it today and think you got it. Spending time asking yourself truly, you realize there is no benefit. There is no benefit for you in not allowing yourself to do the things you always wanted to achieve. Now, it's not going to happen right away. I know that for myself even. I have ways to go before not letting fear control me. There's going to be mistakes. Not everyone is going to like you. And you won't be perfect the first time you try to truly take life on. But how long do you want to hold back until taking life on? Just simply putting everything you can into something, taking risks, and not being scared of anything. Fear, rejection, embarrassment, anything. And we've all heard that before, but it's true. Everybody has different goals, and they are all achievable. That's how the most successful people achieve their goals. For example, Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times, the most in MLB history. But what's he remembered for? The home runs. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments because the 1,001st was the light bulb. But what's he remembered for? The light bulb. Walt Disney's concept of a theme park was trashed 302 times when he tried presenting it. But he isn't remembered for that. Michael Jordan missed more than 9,000 shots in his career, but he isn't remembered for that. Howard Schultz, the CEO of Starbucks, sent out 223 funding proposals to the bank, and all 223 were rejected. But he received funding on his 224th proposal. The point is, each time you fail, not letting fear get in your way, you get one step closer to succeeding. Now, as far as the concept of fear, those success stories show these people weren't afraid of failing. Because all of us will fail at some point in our life. Honestly, we will be embarrassed. We will suck at something. All of it, it's inevitable. Everyone has the potential to succeed. It just depends on how you let fear in your life and how you handle it. But the real question is, do you have the courage to fail? Of course, fear is natural, and everyone has it, but it just hinders us from achieving our goals. At the end of the day, no speech, no talk, nothing can truly convince someone to stop living their life in fear. And I mean, I put such a big emphasis on fear because I am scared of a lot of things. And fear has controlled my life and still has a part of my life. But you have to ask yourself if you want to live your goals and dreams, or just live in fear. The first one sounds a lot better to me. I want to share what I heard when I watched one of my favorite movies, Coach Carter. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing in life about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I asked at the beginning, how do the most successful individuals accomplish their goals? I'm not just talking the Fortune 500 CEOs, the Mark Cubans, the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs, etc., but individuals like Martin Luther King and Gandhi, who never let fear get in their way. Even against all odds, they fought. Whatever obstacle in their way, they jumped over it, and always found a way, making sure to never let fear consume them. Every one of the most successful and influential people in the world did not let fear control their life. There are no limitations in life unless you let fear make limitations for you. Don't let fear control you. You control the fear. Thank you.